An example of a partnership that I took on early in my career was with the YMCA Childcare Services here in the City of London. So for context, my research is focused on movement behaviors and physical activity opportunities in the early years. So I reached out early to the YMCA Childcare Services as the largest childcare provider in the city and had a coffee with the executive director there to start to build relationships, to understand what their information needs are, and to see if they saw value in the research that I was doing. I thought there was reciprocity in the relationship, as in the research that I was doing would have value for their daily programming, and started to build a relationship that has actually lasted over a decade. I suppose some of the elements of building that meaningful relationship included ensuring that it was a win-win, ensuring there was value for the partner organization. I think it was also just being a good citizen, a good human, wanting to work with people, being kind and thoughtful and respectful of who they are as a person and who they are as a leader of their organization. Good communication, ensuring that I was always feeding back information to them, but also listening to what they had to say, making sure that our research was responsive to the day-to-day challenges that they experienced. There's many benefits to having partners engaged in research, ensuring that the research is informed by those who are impacted by what you're doing, ensuring their voice is captured across the entire research project, having access to participants, having potential resources provided to your research project. So there's some additional logistical benefits to having partners engaged in research. A bigger, more complex project that I'm doing now is called our Teach study, and the purpose of the study is to create e-learning modules for early childhood educators across the country. And in doing this project, we've partnered with early childhood education associations from across the country. We have partnered with Participaction, which is a not-for-profit organization which focuses on promoting physical activity across the country, as well as the Canadian Childcare Federation, which is the national organization which oversees childcare in Canada. This is the kind of project that I never envisioned taking on earlier in my career, and working with this many partnerships. A project of this size requires a lot of time and energy, and making sure that we're communicating with these partners and making sure that the research that we're doing has a role in achieving the objectives of each of these organizations, and I take that role very seriously. The reason that I enjoy partnership research is because it allows me to feel like the work that I'm doing matters, and that the work and the time and the energy that I put into the research and to these partnerships is actually making a difference.